I deeply regret that my colleague senator started the presentation giving the impression that the Senate, the opposition Senate, does not share the sentiments expressed in that statement. I hold myself to a particular code of conduct, which is that certain conversations that are held between members of differing sides on certain occasions ought to be kept confidential. But I will not stand here and allow that to be said about this side as though we do not support the call and as though we do not condemn violence. So let me say this, Mr. President. It is my view, my humble view, that the statement did not go far enough. And what the public would be hearing is not what you have explained, Senator Kamina Johnson-Smith. What the public would have heard is that we on this side take a different view, and I do. I take the different view that that statement did not go far enough. And I will explain to you why, Mr. President. The reason why a joint statement was issued by parliamentarians, the issue why we have been talking about violence against women over the past 2 weeks is because of a video which was circulated. That is a clear fact. This week, George Floyd got justice in the courts by the jury because of a video. In Jamaica, there was a video being circulated which showed one of the most brutal beatings that we could ever imagine, including with a stool. The public has accepted the identity of the person, and he has not denied it. There has been great care and pain, every effort made to avoid a mention of a video. Every single time the video has come up, there is a howl of protest. Well, let me tell you this. The people of this country and outside of this country saw that video and have all condemned the brutality they saw on that video. I have been advised by the leader of the House that the said Member of Parliament for Central Westmoreland will no longer sit in the JLP government caucus and as such will not be under the control of the government's whip. That is part of the statement which was circulated. This is precisely the niceties in which we are indulging. Everybody wants to avoid doing the right thing in the same way that I felt that this statement did not go far enough, because it sought to avoid the very issue that impelled it. This matter has not been addressed by members who stand here on International Women's Day, who will stand again in November on the International Day for Elimination of All Violence Against Women, who do not have an independent voice to say, I condemn one of my colleagues. Action does not have to be embedded in legal rules. Action can be embedded in a stand, a moral stand. And the leaders of this country should demonstrate clearly what kind of Jamaica they want to see. And words are important, but the words without the action make them just that, empty. The page could have been blank because there is nothing about this statement that distinguishes it from all the other statements we have made here. Unless we take a stand, we lose our legitimacy. That's what I feel.